Welcome to Citizenship Expert, your passport to U.S. citizenship. Greetings, future citizens. In this video, we cover the latest 100 civics questions and answers from USCIS, ensuring you are fully prepared for your naturalization interview. Your dream of becoming a U.S. citizen is just a click away. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all things related to your citizenship journey. Citizenship Expert.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. In what month do we vote for president? November. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who is the governor of your state now? Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is the capital of your state? When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name your U.S. representative. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did Susan B. Anthony do? fought for women's rights. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one of the longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury